Assalamu alaikum. This math for class 7 for midterm exam. See the statement. 384 and 2187 are two numbers. Verify the factors whether the first number be perfect square. So the first number is 384. We have to find out the factors of 384 like this way. The prime factors we have to find out. The prime factors, there are 7 2s and 1 3. We have to write this prime factor 7 2s and 1 3, and we have to make pair of these 2s. The 2 and this 3, these two numbers are not in pair, so 2 and 3 is not in pair, so 384 is not a perfect square. The second question, if the second number is not perfect square, what is the least number to be multiplied to get the perfect square? The second number is, we got second number 2187. So we have to find out the prime factors of this 2187. There are 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 3. The 7 3s we have to write there. 1 3 is not in pair, so this 2187 is not a perfect square. To make it perfect square, we have to multiply 2187 by 3, because this 3 is not in pair, so we have to multiply by 3. The third question is, what's the least number to be subtracted from the first number to get perfect square? The first number is 384. We have to this in division method like this. We have to find out perfect square as 84. From the right side we have to make pair. See this. 1 1 is 1, so we have to subtract 1. We are getting 2 and 84. Then 1 multiply 2 2. Then we put 8 4 and 9, and we put 9. We multiply 29 by 9. We are getting 261. If we subtract 261 from 284, we are getting 23. So we have to subtract 23 from 384 to get perfect square. The next statement, saving our 735 taka, the loss is 16%. This is the statement. The question given first, if buying rate of orange taka 175 per dozen and selling price taka 210, was the percentage of profit? See, our here given buying price 175 and selling price 210, there is a profit, so we have to find out profit. 210 minus 175, profit is 35 taka. Then we have to calculate the profit or loss on buying price, cost price 175, buying price 175. On taka 175, profit comes 35 taka. If on taka 100, profit comes 35 by 175 multiply 100. Then if we divide 175 by 25, we are getting 7. If we divide 100 by 25, we are getting 4. And if we divide 35 by 7, we are getting 5. Here is 5, here is 4. 4 5s are 20. Then profit 20 taka. On taka 100, profit is 20 taka. It means profit is 20%. B question, find the buying price of the watch. Selling price of the watch 735 and loss 60%. If loss, we have to subtract loss from 100. 16% loss, we have to subtract 16 from 100. So there is loss. See, 60% loss at 16%, 100 minus 16, 84. If selling price 84 taka, cost price will be, buying price will be 100. See, if selling price taka 84, then buying price taka 100. If selling price taka 1, buying price will be 100 by 84. And if selling price is taka 735, buying price will be 100 by 84 multiplied 735. Now see this. 84 divided by 7, if we divide 84 by 7, we are getting 12. 735 is divided by 7, we are getting 105. And 12 is divided by 3, we are getting 4. 105 is divided by 3, we are getting 35. Then here is 4 and here 100. This 100 is divided by 4, we are getting 25. Now 25 multiplied 35. We are getting 875. Then the buying price is 875. Answer, buying price is taka 875. See, what would be the price of the watch if a profit of 16% is to be gained by selling it? Here is profit. If profit, we have to plus 60% profit, 100 plus 16, 116. If buying price is taka 100, the selling price, if buying price taka 100, selling price will be 116 at 16% profit. At 16% profit, buying price 100 and selling price 116. If buying price is 1, selling price will be 116 by 100, and if buying price is 875, selling price is 116 by 100 multiplied by 875. If we divide 100 by 25, we get 4, and 875 divided by 25. If we divide by 25, we are getting 35. Now if 116 is divided by 4, if we divide 116 by 4, we are getting 29. Now 29 multiplied 35 equal to 1015. Now we are getting 1015. See this math. Then the selling price will be 1015 taka. See this math and practice this for your midterm exam. Thank you.